What up, Magic Nerds? Fuego back at you. And I did a few of these pre-release boxes the other night. Got some great stuff, had a lot of fun, but it did not completely satiate my appetite for this new set. So I snagged another box and let's crack into it. See if we can grab some of those excellent mythics out of the set. See if we can't get a little bit of value, some extra spice. And away we go. Alright, I don't know how many of you got a chance to play, but the set, full of fun mechanics, looks really good. Alright, for Innistrad, let's see, 13. Negative. Alright, promo is Investigator's Journal. Journal enters the battlefield with a number of suspect counters on it equal to the greatest number of creatures a player controls. Remove a counter, draw a card. Sacrifice, draw a card. Alright, not too shabby. I mean, I like drawing cards, but wasn't quite the promo we were hoping to see. Let's see. Get that out of the way. And arena code for anybody that cares. Bam. And let's see what we can snag. All right. Alchemist Retrieval. Supernatural Rescue. Flame Blessed Bolt. Grisly Ritual. that is some brutal art. Apprentice Sharpshooter. Rot Tide Gargantua. That zombie kraken. Get the exploit off of that. I mean, this isn't the first time we've seen the ETBs sacrifice a creature, opponent sacrifices a creature, but the fact that it's got the exploit means you get to keep the 5/4 body if you have something else to sacrifice. Seems good, seems alright. Snarling Wolf. Siphon Essence. Man, I dig the flavor of this set. It's got some really good, dark, this sort of medieval tech kind of feel to it. Siphon Essence, Spore Crawler, Ragged Recluse, Parasitic Grasp, cool art. And the cleave is fun. The cleave is kind of cool. I mean, sometimes the cleave costs a little expensive, but that one was okay. Allenbach Escort. Innocent Traveler. And Hamlet Vanguard. Has a little bit of the protection with the ward. ETBs with 2/1 counters on it for each other non-token human. This could be decent in like a green-white human deck. I can feel that. Ah, yes. In these epic, dark, spooky lands. Love them. Token. All right. And next on the chopping block, Shield Basher, Ancestral Anger, Serpentine Ambush, Griff Rider. I don't know how I feel about the training mechanic. Get that focus here. All right. I don't think that's going to see a lot of play. Unhallowed Phalanx. Mulch. Sanctify. If I can get it to focus, great art. Absolutely love that. Very cool. Daybreak Combatants, Hook Hand Mariner, Honeymoon Hearse, Fell Stinger. It's never bad to have Death Touch, the Exploit. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. All right. Oakshade Stalker. And, ooh, here we go. Got ourselves a Mythic. Savior of Ollenbach. Although it is the training type card, but hey, let's see. When Savior trains, exile up to 1 other target creature from the battlefield or creature card from a graveyard. When he leaves the battlefield, put the exiled cards onto the battlefield under their owner's control. And I think some people online were talking about some shenanigans you can do with this guy. I'm not 100% convinced that this is going to be good, but hey, got a Mythic. Mountain of the Birds. Ooh. And shiny Child of the Pack. That's a little wolf token generator. Flips into Savage Packmate, which buffs all your creatures and has trample. All right. Pretty decent. And junk. Cool. While I do play a lot of white, I'm not sure that's the Mythic I want to slide into a deck. Fear of Death. I don't know if I've seen that one. Mill 2 cards, enchant a creature gets -X with the number of cards in your graveyard. All right. Shield Basher. Impulse. Scattered Thoughts. Doom Dissenter. Witch's Web. That's cool. All right. Courier Bat. This dark Harry Potter vibe there. Castle in the background. Messenger bats. Dig it. Traveling Minister. Good Human Cleric. Gotta have a few 1-drops. Honored Heirloom. All right, Mana Rock. That can pick apart a graveyard. That seems all right. There's uses for that. Kindly Ancestor. I do like the Disturb cards that come back as auras. I just think that gives you a little extra, I don't know if it's card advantage or just some replayability for your cards. Vampire's Vengeance. Cloaked Cadet. Brinecomber. That's another one of the Disturb ones. Okay. Brinebound Gift. Enchanted creature becomes the target of an aura spell. Create a 1/1 white spirit token with flying. All right. Headless Rider. Very nice. Some fun art. When Headless Rider or another non-token zombie you control dies, create a 2/2 zombie creature token. All right. Feels like decent value, especially in a zombie-specific deck. Man, the focus is bad today. And a very bitchin' swamp. Those are the lands I want to see. I want more swamps. Cool. All right, we are cruising through this one. Halfway down. See if we can get one of the heavy hitters. Impulse. Fear of Death. Adamant Will. Blessed Bolt. Vampire's Kiss. Wolf Strike. Much like Bear Punch, but this one's Wolf Strike. Because, hey, this is Innistrad. Mind Leech Ghoul. Oh, that is some good effed up art. Oh, that is terrible. When it exploits, each opponent exiles a card from their hand. Nice. Actually doesn't feel too bad, although it is at the cost of a creature. Dawnheart Disciple. Another Siphon Essence. Weary Prisoner. Edgar's Awakening. Crawling Infestation. Foreboding Statue. Alright. So it's a mana rock. Beginning of your end step, if there are 3 or more omen counters on it, untap it, then transform it. Okay, mana rock that turns into Forsaken Thresher. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, add 1 mana of any color. Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. Well, it's not actually a mana rock, it's a mana dork. I didn't catch that it was a creature at first. Okay. Come on and focus. Torrens. Fist of the Angels. Another training character. Human Cleric. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human soldier token with training. Yay, more training. No, I'm bagging on training pretty hard, but I just don't think it's good. Forest and tokens. All right. And another of those. Hey, there's some of the showcase borders. Blood Petal Celebrant. Very cool. Nebelgast Beguiler. Man, that is kind of pricey on the mana cost for target tapping creature. Alright. Repository Scab. Sporeback Wolf. Unhallowed. Entomber. Sweet Evolving Wilds. Lantern Bearer. Disturbs into Lantern's Lift. Give that creature +1 and flying. Alright. Cobbled Lancer. Man. The focus is killing me right now. Alright. Witness the Future. Griffwing Cavalry. And Edgar, Charmed Groom. Alright, second one I have pulled. Not as shiny as the first one, but it is different art. Excellent. And, if you didn't see the last one, Vampire Noble buffs all the other vampires, and when it dies, flips over into Edgar Markov's Coffin. Beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 white and black vampire creature token with lifelink and put a bloodline counter on the coffin. If there are 3 or more counters on it, remove the counters, and hey, Edgar's back. So this is a cool card. 4/4 for 4 that buffs everybody and never truly goes away. Just gives you some tokens and then comes back. Edgar, that's an excellent pull. And another swamp. Gorgeous. Oh. And a shiny, really messed up zombie bear. He's eating that arm, got a sword through his head, and he is still rocking it. I just like that art. I think it's funny. That's great. Awesome. Well, got Edgar. Most excellent. I think it's funny that he's only a rare. It feels like He's like the star of the show for this. He should be a mythic, but rare he is. Alchemist Retrieval. Beguiler. Ooh, Falconwrath Celebrants. I think the showcases look really nice in this set. They've all got a variant art, which is cool. That looks good. Scab. Wolf. Aim for the head. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Exile a zombie. Target opponent exiles 2 cards from their hand. I think either way that could be good. That's funny art. All right. Aim for the head. I mean, that's the first rule of Zombie Apocalypse, right? Toxic Scorpion. Servitor. That's some good creepy art. Valderin Epicure. Desperate Farmer. Thirst for Discovery. Fleeting Spirit. Choking this dude. Like he's pretty happy about that. That's a happy spirit doing what he loves. All right. Catapult Fodder and Audric. Blood Cursed. Oh, Audric, what has happened to you, man? You used to be such a good general type guy here, and look at you looking all vamped out. All right. When Audric Blood Cursed enters the battlefield, create X blood tokens, where X is the number of abilities among Flying, First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance found among creatures you control. All right. Look at you with all your text. Vampire Soldier. Oh, Audric. Very cool, though. Kind of stoked to get that one. And an awesome looking island. And I think, what up, human? Bring me the blood, human. All right. Well, that's cool. Pretty stoked on the Audric and the Edgar. Didn't get anything from the land cycle, but that's okay. I am sure I will be opening more of this product. Kind of can't wait to see some of the collector boosters, see what's in those. Well, thanks for hanging out, checking out my pre-release kit with me. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to do a bunch more. And y'all have an excellent one.